Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the woods. So today's just going to be an overnight camp in my local woods. We're just going to be using a tarp shelter, cook up a fire, steak to cook, and a nice pasta dish to go with it. So that's what we'll be doing today. Throughout the video we'll be doing bits and pieces, you know, some skills and what have you. So I'll give you a quick show around and we'll go from there. We're set up in a diamond formation with 3x3 ultralight tarp. I've just got it tied up to the tree at the back because it's quite windy, and I don't want it to deform. I've set it up on off a main tree, and then, as I said, there's a ridge line at the top just to pull it back. The ridge line's just up here, running along. So a lovely piece of woodland. I mean, it's denser further on, but I just thought, you know what, I'm going to stick in a nice open bit. So plenty of dead wood around. It's been raining for the past few days. And as I say, we'll look over here, we've got a water source. Probably can't see it on the GoPro. Just down in there is a water source. So happy days. Right, so we'll get you squared away in the tarp, and then it's time for get some firewood, get a fire sorted out. So I think we'll get it cleaned out in here. Put some gloves on. Pine cones and stuff like that to take off. Good. Right, got sort of squared away. Got my my tools and stuff down there, and my bowl and my cook kit and everything. My bush box set up there, and then the back is in my sleeping bag and my bivy bag, and then my Bergen just squared away there. Keeping everything, trying to keep everything a bit minimalistic. So yeah, I'll hunky-dory now, and it looks like the rain's coming in, so tarp was up in time, thank the Lord. So it's time for a brew, I think, now. That's boiling now. Right, cheers everyone. Cup of tea. A bit of flapjack. Right, now time to go get some wood and get it processed, ready for the fire. So I'll go and find some, and then we'll get it cut up and processed ready. Warm work that, like. Gonna get some try and get some more wood now, bring some more down and get some more cut up. There's loads of trees that are down, but they're all wet, they're absolutely soaking. They've been here for an absolute age, so we're going to try and find some fresh dead standing. Right, down at the fire dugout now. Keep a pile of that stuff there just to put back in tomorrow when we're finished, and we'll get this dug down, get as many of the roots and that out as I can, because this is a mixed forest. There's pine trees in here, so obviously I don't want to start an underground fire. So we'll just dig down until we get the fire pit down to soil, and then I'll put some rocks around it. And then, as I say, tomorrow it'll be all cleared away. Right, as you can see now, we're down to clay and rock in here. Dug all the roots out. So what we'll do is we'll get some rocks and put some rocks in, and then the fire can pretty much sit on top of that, and then it's not going to transfer all the heat down to the ground. I'll go and find some rocks now. Right, get these lined in. Right, that's the fire pit built. I've just put a few bits of wood in the bottom, and then as I say, I've got my small sticks, my finger sized sticks, and then my logs all over here, ready for the burn in a bit. I mean, it's only about 3:30. I thought I'll get everything prepped, and I won't be putting the fire on until I thought I'll get everything prepped, and then I can just get the fire on later on and cook tea. So steak tonight, yeah, looking forward to it. So I'm gonna take a bit of time off camera now, have a bit of a chill, and I'll come back to you shortly.
2 hours later.
Time to do a bit of wood carving, I think. I've just got myself a new knife, Morra Garberg, full tang. Yeah, nice little knife. I'd really like to get a nice custom one. The ultimate ones that I like is a Jacklaw knife from Sandy, the Wiltshire man. He does some cracking knives, absolutely cracking knives. But it's they're like hen's teeth to get hold of. Yeah, they're made specially so that you know, you just put an order in, but you're lucky if he has a couple. If he has a couple ready, you know, he'll sell them. But yeah, they're really hard to get hold of. Really nice knives. So, and I've just realised that I've forgot my fork, so I'm going to make myself a fork out of a stick. So yeah, time for a bit of whittling, I think. Alright, we're getting there. Right, that's my fork done. That'll do for my steak tonight. It's time for another brew, I think. So. We'll have a coffee. Right. Well, that's me bit of carving done for the night. So, have this brew. A bit different to being out on the hills. I'm going to try and mix it up a bit more now in my videos. I'm going to try and do a bit of, maybe do 2 videos, bushcrafting, 2 videos, camping in the hills. You know, a bit more adventure stuff like that. Just see how it goes. But, again, chuck it in the comments if you want to see a particular video or do something particular, and I'll more than happy to do that, you know. I've just sort of lost my way a little bit recently. I just need to try and get my mojo back. It's work-life balance is quite hard, and yeah, trying to do videoing and enjoying yourself, it is quite hard. But yeah, just done a bit of carving there. It's been quite relaxing. It's very warm on it, so it's starting to cool down a little bit now. Well, cup of tea, cheers. I'm looking forward to my tea tonight. King of steaks. This big sirloin steak, and I have one of the Ready Wise meals, pasta Alfredo to go with it, which I think will be quite nice. Like I say, these meals are canny good. I'm trying them out in a lot of my videos, but as I say, links in the description below for Ready Wise meals. Good shout out, good bit of kit, really enjoyable. So yeah, now this bit of woodland's only sort of 10 miles from my house. It's not a place where you could start building stuff and what have you, but it's good to come for a wild camp and see what water. There's a river just down the bottom which is pretty clean, you know, clear running. This is yeah, it's a mixed leaf forest, so it's nice. But I'd like to try and find another spot for doing a shelter build. I have one permission that I can probably use. Like I say, they didn't particularly want us having a permanent camp there, but if I can make a sort of semi-permanent camp, see what the landowner says. The last one was just an absolute nightmare. Kids come up there and they trashed me other camp. But it's too easy to get to, so I've sacked that one off. Stopped using it. But, I'm looking forward to maybe try and do some hot tent camping this winter. Gonna get a hot tent stove, and I'm gonna try it with a Lavoo, because I do like the Polish Lavoos. They're a really nice bit of kit. Canvas. The only thing is heavy. You don't want to be walking in far with one of them. But then again, you're not going to be with a tent stove anyway. But yeah, I like to try and do some sort of winter collaborations with people. So if anybody wants to meet up to have a hot tent camp, a tarp camp, or just a mountain tent camp, then drop us a message in the comments, you know. See, they've advertised the dates for the Bushcraft show for next year, so I'm definitely going to that now. I was going to try and get there this year, but family commitments and everything else, but now I'm definitely going to go there next year. It's in May from what I gather, so yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Right guys, time to get the fire lit now. It's 6:30, so I want to try and get me tea on. I've got to get some coals built up for for cooking the steak on. So without further ado, we'll get it set up. That's it. Put it away on there. Spot on that now. It's pushing some heat out there. Hopefully the rain won't stop the fire. It's got some good bits of pine on here with some fat wood in, so hopefully they'll burn really well. It's lovely that. Smoky like, but everything's a bit damp. It absolutely lashed it down last night. Every time I set a fire going, it always bloody smokes us out. Let's go more like now. That should be set for cooking. So I'll bring you back when it's ready. Hey, well, fire's well underway now. Just waiting for the coals to die down now, and then I'll get my steak. Got my steak sat by the edge of the fire, just rendering the fat a bit, you know, and then get it cooked quick and have it nice and medium rare. We'll kick off proceedings. I'll have a beer. This is the 6 States New England White IPA. This is actually courtesy of Aldi. So cheers everyone. Oh, I take next to that. Really nice. I'll show you around. I've got my lantern set up on the tree, and then we've got the fire down there. I'm looking forward to my tea. I'm hungry now. See, it's raining a bit. but not a lot. I was going to go up to another forest, but it's a bit more of a drive, and I just thought, no, come here. It's the first time I've done a bushcraft overnighter for a while, so I thought, well, keep it local, you know, just in case the old skills fade. But like I say, it's a nice woodland, this, to be honest with you. Looking forward to my tea, so I'll bring you back when I start cooking. Right, I get this steak on. We'll bring up the water to boil for the pasta, and then I'll put the steak over. Right, well that's the steak on the fire. Pasta's cooking. Just gonna stir, reconstituting. Nice steak cutting on the fire, and then in there's just my stuff getting there, keeping warm. Oh, the steak's starting to smell nice. I've left it by the fire, so it's rendered the fat. Oh, look at that steak. Lovely. That is a steak. There we go, there's our steak. Slap down there. Oh, look at that. Lovely. Beautiful. There we go, steak with pasta Alfredo. Yeah, that's lovely. Beautiful. Hey, wow, what a night. Just sat by the campfire, man. It's absolutely great. I need to get a better light for this camera, like it's just not doing the filming any justice, really. So, but hey ho, it is what it is. Like I say, this one's just I get back to the bushcraft side of things, you know. Turn around, look at the fire. That's spectacular. Only way to spend the night. It's absolutely great. It's still raining. There's nothing nothing that we can't cope with. I think I'm going to call it a night tonight. As I say, I'm on my Todd, so I'll bit of socials to catch up on, and bit of YouTube and what have you. So I'll say good night, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Good night now. Well, good morning, people. Rained all night. But, yeah, well, I'm nice and dry, toasty. So I think let's get a brew on and get this day started. And, the time is 7:45, so a good sleep. cooked breakfast this morning on the fire, but I burnt on my firewood last night, so schoolboy error on my dry wood, and as I say, it's lashing it down now, so I'm just going to cook on the bush box with the Trangia burner. Right, that's the water boiling. Coffee time. Cheers, everyone. Right, time to get out this bag and get this shelter sorted out. I'm up and about, and I'm going to get some breakfast on shortly, so but first things first, time for a shovel recce. If you know, you know. Good old BCB Crusader mugs. Bomb-proof bit of kit. As I say, I normally use my Bushcraft store pot, but the BCB is just a little bit bigger, you know, for cooking stuff in. I tend to use the other one for boiling mainly. Right, some bacon in it. Right, let that simmer for a little bit, and then I'll bring you back when it's all done. Heat it up, and then we should be ready for scan. Right, breakfast done, I think. Right, I'll swap that over. Put that down there. Put some water on the boil for another coffee. We got bacon, beans and sausage. Not bad considering I forgot the frying pan and oil, so boiled it in a bit of water and then drained the water off and then added it to the beans, so yeah. All in all, not bad. Right, well that's breakfast done, so... Right, well that's breakfast done. Finished my coffee off. And I think it's time to decamp. I've got to get back in. I've got jobs to do. guys, that's us all packed away, and end of another camp. So I'll give you a show around where we've been, and then you can see that I've left no trace other than a bit of dry ground. That's where the tarp was. The fire pit is in the centre of the screen, that's all covered. So as I say, as always, when I leave no trace, ship any rubbish out with you. So if you bring it in, pack it out, and as I say, we'll see you on the next one. So I'll say goodbye. Bye bye now.